Quick fact: Morocco's capital is Rabat, not Casablanca. Morocco is a country painted in the boldest of colors. From coast to desert, contrasts ignite every horizon. Traditions and modern life intertwine in vivid scenes. Imagine a place where ancient stories whisper on the desert wind. Picture labyrinthine markets overflowing with handcrafted treasures. Stalls brim with leather, lanterns, and bright ceramics. This is a land where Africa and Europe meet in a dazzling embrace. It is a destination that promises not just a holiday, but a true adventure for all the senses. From the soaring peaks of the Atlas Mountains to the sun-baked dunes of the Sahara, Morocco offers a journey that feels both timeless and vibrantly alive. It is a place that invites you to lose yourself, only to find a new part of your own spirit. This essay will guide you through 10 remarkable spots you simply cannot miss. Each location holds its own unique magic. You will discover cities that have pulsed with life for over 1,000 years. Morocco is more than just a collection of sights. It is a feeling. It's the warmth of mint tea, the rhythm of music under the stars, and the fragrant steam of a tagine. A rich blend of Arab, Berber, and French influences creates a fascinating cultural tapestry. This guide is your map to the heart of this welcoming kingdom. Marrakech is the beating heart of Morocco, a whirlwind of energy, sound, and color. Known as the Red City for its ancient walls, your adventure begins in the legendary Jemaa El Fna Square. By day, it's a bustling marketplace. By night, it transforms into a massive open-air theater and restaurant, where storytellers and musicians captivate crowds. Beyond the main square, the Medina unfolds into a dizzying maze of alleyways. Getting lost in the souks is a rite of passage, where each turn reveals shops overflowing with colorful babouches, shimmering lanterns, and fragrant spices. For peace amidst the chaos, seek out tranquil gardens like the Jardin Majorelle, a botanical oasis of cobalt-blue walls. Or wander the intricate courtyards of the Bahia Palace, a masterpiece of Moroccan architecture. For a more enjoyable stay in Marrakech, visit during the spring or autumn when the weather is pleasant. In the souks, a friendly no thank you is usually enough, and always agree on a taxi fare before you start your journey. Step into Fes, and you step back into the Middle Ages. Its Medina, Fes El Bali, is a car-free labyrinth of over 9,000 alleyways. Here, donkeys and mules are the only transport, their calls echoing down the winding streets. In Fez, every corner offers a new sight, sound, or smell. It's a place that feels untouched by the modern world. One of the most iconic sights is the Chawara Tannery. Below, you'll see men working in a honeycomb of stone vats, following ancient methods to treat and color animal hides. Fez is also a center of learning, home to breathtaking madrasas. These former Islamic schools are stunning examples of Marinid architecture, adorned with incredibly detailed Zeli tilework. Tucked away in Morocco's Rif Mountains is Chef Chaouen, the Blue Pearl. Nearly every building in its old Medina is painted in brilliant shades of blue, making its narrow streets feel like a dream. The story behind the color is a local debate, but whether for symbolism or practicality, the result is utterly enchanting. The gateway to the Sahara is the village of Merzouga, home to the awe-inspiring Erg Chebbi dunes, a massive sea of golden orange sand. The quintessential adventure is a camel trek into the heart of the dunes, led by a local Berber guide. The trek culminates in a climb to witness the sunset, a deeply moving experience that paints the sky in fiery shades. Afterwards, you'll arrive at a traditional Berber camp for a night under the stars, cooked over an open fire. The evening is often filled with the sounds of traditional Berber drumming and singing under the stars. Far from the lights of any city, the night sky in the Sahara is breathtakingly clear. You will see more stars than you have ever imagined, with the Milky Way stretching across the heavens like a glittering river. The silence of the desert at night is profound and deeply peaceful. The best time to visit the Sahara is from October to April. During these months, the daytime temperatures are pleasant, and the nights are cool but manageable. Summers are extremely hot and should be avoided. Rising dramatically from the arid landscape between Marrakech and the Sahara is the magnificent Qasr of Ait Ben Haddou. A Qasr is a fortified village, and this one is arguably the most famous and well-preserved in all of Morocco. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is an incredible collection of earthen clay buildings, defensive walls, and corner towers, all crowded together on a hillside overlooking a shallow river. It looks like a giant sandcastle, a fortress that has grown organically out of the ground itself. Walking through its ancient winding alleyways feels like stepping onto the set of an epic historical film. And in many ways you are. Ayat Ben Haddou's stunning and timeless appearance has made it a favorite location for Hollywood filmmakers. Gladiator Lawrence of Arabia, Game of Thrones. As you explore the site, you might recognize certain archways or viewpoints from a famous scene. While a few families still live within the ancient walls, most residents have moved to the modern village across the river. The Old Ksar is now primarily a destination for travelers, and a testament to traditional pre-Saharan earthen construction techniques, a building style perfectly adapted to the climate. If the heat and intensity of the inland cities become too much, the coastal town of Essaouira offers a perfect breezy escape. Located on the Atlantic coast, this charming port city has a distinctly relaxed and bohemian vibe. Its whitewashed buildings with bright blue shutters stand in stark contrast to the red walls of Marrakesh. Essaouira is famously known as the Windy City of Africa, and this constant sea breeze, called the Alizé, makes it a world-class destination for kitesurfing and windsurfing. Even if you are not into water sports, the fresh, salty air provides a refreshing break from the desert heat. The heart of Essaouira is its fortified Medina, another of Morocco's UNESCO World Heritage Sites. It is much smaller and easier to navigate than the Medinas of Fes or Marrakech. You can wander its clean, wide streets without fear of getting lost. The Medina is enclosed by impressive 18th-century ramparts, built to protect the city from sea invaders. Take a walk along these stone walls, where old brass cannons still point out to sea. Casablanca is the economic powerhouse of Morocco. It's a sprawling, modern metropolis that offers a fascinating look at the country's contemporary side. It may not have the ancient charm of Fes or Marrakech, but Casablanca possesses its own unique appeal. The city's most magnificent landmark is the Hassan II Mosque. This architectural marvel is one of the largest mosques in the world, and its minaret is the second tallest. What makes it truly extraordinary is its stunning location, built partly over the Atlantic Ocean. Non-Muslims are permitted to enter on guided tours, hand-carved stone, intricate mosaics, massive prayer hall. After visiting the mosque, take a stroll along the Corniche, Casablanca's seaside promenade. It is a popular spot for locals to relax, especially in the evenings. For a taste of the city's older character, you can explore the small, old Medina, or visit the Habous Quarter, also known as the New Medina. Stretching across the spine of Morocco are the magnificent Atlas Mountains. This vast mountain range offers some of the most dramatic and breathtaking scenery in the entire country. It is a world away from the bustling cities and the arid desert. Snow-capped peaks, lush green valleys, traditional Berber villages that cling to steep hillsides. The Atlas Mountains are divided into three main ranges. The High Atlas, near Marrakech, is the most accessible and popular for travelers. It offers a huge range of outdoor activities, gentle walks, challenging multi-day treks for serious mountaineers. For most visitors, a day trip or a short stay provides a wonderful glimpse into this unique region. Hire a guide and take a walk through the beautiful Ourika Valley, Lil Valley. Hikes lead past terraced fields of barley, groves of walnut trees, rushing mountain streams, small Berber villages, where life continues much as it has for centuries. The Berber people are known for their incredible hospitality. You may be invited into a local home for a glass of mint tea. The highest peak in North Africa, Mount Toubkal, stands at 4,167 meters. The two-day trek to its summit is challenging. It rewards climbers with stunning panoramic views across the Atlas and toward the Sahara. You don't need to be a mountaineer to enjoy the splendor. There are countless trails suitable for all fitness levels. Just being in the fresh mountain air, surrounded by the epic landscape, is invigorating. Scenery changes with the seasons, snow-covered peaks in winter, vibrant green valleys in spring. Best time for hiking, spring to autumn, April to October. Weather is generally clear and warm during these months. If doing serious trekking, hire a certified local guide. They ensure safety and navigate trails. They also act as a bridge to the local culture, enriching your experience. Remember to bring layers. Temperature can change quickly at high altitudes. A visit to the Atlas Mountains connects you to Morocco's natural beauty and ancient Berber traditions. Let Morocco rewrite your idea of travel. Subscribe for more tips and travel guides.